Good morning, students. So this is about electrostatics. In electrostatics, what you studied first was about Coulomb's inverse square law, where F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 into Q2 by R square. Then you have studied about electric field. Electric field when a test charge was introduced. So where you had E was equal to F by Q naught. So E was equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Then you studied a small concept called dipole. Dipole is nothing but two equal and opposite charges kept at a small distance, separated by a small distance of 2a. Because it is equal and opposite charges, if that distance is not there, it will attract each other. So which is separated by an distance is what you have studied, and there you will have a dipole moment. Dipole moment P is equal to Q into 2a. Then how did the chapter enhanced was, you have found out electric field due to a dipole where at a point on its axial line. So what you arrived at that equation was E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R cube. Then the next topic was about electric field due to a dipole at a point on its equatorial line. There you have arrived at an answer where it was equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube. So it was just a double. Okay. Now when you have a dipole and if it is kept in an electric field, if it is kept in an uniform electric field, what does it experience? It experiences a torque. What's the meaning of a torque? When will you have a torque? If it starts rotating. What does it say is, even in mechanics you have studied, when you have two equal and opposite forces, it will constitute a couple. So here force is due to charge plus Q. So you have a QE, and here you have minus QE. So these two forces will constitute a couple. So two forces acting at different points, it will constitute a couple, and that dipole will experience a torque. So I need to find out what is now torque is. Torque is equal to, this is distance and this is force. So force at A you will find out plus force at B you will find out. So it is OA into minus QE plus OB, again it is distance, into QE. So this minus QE is nothing but minus QE sin theta plus OB QE sin theta, and when you add both, this OA is nothing but A, and here again A, it turns to 2A, and then you have again QE plus QE. So here you have a QE here taken as common into sin theta. So when you will have a maximum here, if this theta value is going to be 90, then sin theta will be equal to 1. Then you will have a maximum torque. Maximum rotation is possible if this dipole is kept at this perpendicular. If this is going to be at perpendicular, then you will have a maximum torque produced, where P is equal to E vector. In fact, this is how microwave oven operates, where this principle of torque acting on an electric dipole is what is used in microwave oven to cook the food quickly, where the water molecules will turn into a dipole there, and then when it oscillates, it constitutes a thermal energy, that is heat, which is used to cook